and today we will be doing the Raindear deck profile. First we have our new starter, Colourful Smiling Farty. 4 on the skill, Counterblast 1, put this unit to so at the end of the battle that boosted if you have a Vanguard with Raindear in its card and you may pair cards. Do choose one rare, bounce it to hand, choose up to 2 cards from your hand and call into separate rares. Can be a very good combo for more attacks, activating certain bounce abilities, or in combo with Speaker Olivia. Next to our grade 3s we run 4. Yep, we run our 4 Peaceful Voice Raindear, the new Raindear from G-CB03. Skill, auto once per turn, choose a card from your hand and put to your soul. When this dry check reveals a grade 3, you may pay a cost. If you do, you can bounce a unit, and if there is a card named Velvet Voice Raindear in your soul or trigger zone, then she'll gain a +1 dry check, so normally it could be a triple dry. In her second ability, sadly the camera keeps going blurry, but I'll read it. Auto rear guard CB2 at the end of the battle that your dry check reveals a card with Raindear's card name, and if this unit is in stand, you may pay the cost, and then you can move this card to your Vanguard circle, but it gets -1 check. So break rides can't happen as it moves to the section and is not placed on Vanguard, I think. But then with the second ability, its first ability, that again brings back its twin drive. That's 4 of her. Then we run 4 of the real Velvet Voice Raindear, old Raindear. Well, I have the festival one, I don't have the common ones anymore. Her ability is Vanguard, choose a Bermuda rear guard, then bounce it to hand. When she dry checks a grade 3, we can pay the cost to bounce 1. We can choose up to 1 Bermuda from our hand, call it to our open rear. So for more attacks, help activate certain abilities. She's 10k. Mostly that's that. Next for our grade 2s, we run 4. Yep, we run 4 Inspector Sisters Robel. Robel's skill is continuous trigger zone. When you have a Vanguard with Raindear in its card name, she gets +1 grade when in the trigger zone. So that gives her the ability to kind of extra grade 3 to activating certain skills. Her auto rearguard skill is Soul Blast 1. Put her to the bottom. When she hits a Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard with Raindear's card name, you may pay the cost and draw 2 cards and shuffle again. Adds more pressure, has more hand advantage at times. Very nice, and your opponent won't want her to hit. Nice early game if you like going to Raindear first and are attacking. Next we have 3 Shyness Laguna Lapla. Her skill is Soul Blast. When you dry check a grade 3 and you have the Raindear Vanguard, then you may pay the cost, choose a card from hand, call it to a open rare, and her and the new unit gain +2k. So helps in times when you may use Fratter skill, helps in times when you may just when you dry check and you need that extra rare booster, or something like Robel returns and then you attack, dry check, get the Vang. Yeah, something like that. I'm stuttering. Next we run 3 speakers. Like I said in the previous profile, or if I didn't then this went up before, that, but I feel Speaker needs to be an order build because she's just too good bouncing and bringing one out and giving it +2 can be a very good thing for more higher attacks. Next we run 2 Rios, very old card from CB02. Yeah, CB02. Say on there, EB02, I say CB. Where when she returns to hand, you can counterblast 1, draw a card, soul charge 1, then draw a card, so it has that extra hand advantage also. Next we run 4 PGs. Right now it's just 3 Kukri and 1 of the new wits. Only because we counterblast a bit in this deck, but then we have I can't remember. We have none of that. Soul blasts, but Jacob we don't counterblast too much. That's why we don't run all 4, and also don't have enough to run 4. Next we run 4 Death Sister's Rebel. She has the same skill as her sister for the first effect, but she gains +2 grade, so they both become grade 3s in the trigger zone. And her other skill is put this unit to the bottom of the deck. When you drive check reveals a grade 3, and if you have the Raindear Vanguard, you may pay the cost, draw a card, and counter charge 1. So she's our other counter charge in the deck. Can be very helpful, and in combos really brings out more in the deck. Next we run 3 Shandy's the Stride Enabler. We run 2 Piping Hot Sufia, and she is your unit. Her first ability continues your unit named Velvet Voice Reindeer in the same column as this unit gains +1k, so makes the original Ranger 11k. Next ability is in back row. When you drive check reveals a grade 3 card. If you have a Vanguard with Raindear, its card name. Until the end of the turn this unit gets auto. At the end of the battle, move this unit to open rare. The same column as this unit standing, and this unit gains +4k. Now, if you have something like in front of her, she's rested, you have something in front of her, she does as much as she can, so she won't move, she'll just stand and gain that 4k. Sometimes people get confused with that part, but I think that's how it does all go for. Next is 4 Hills. We run 8 crits to me. The count, I just like the different art, so I run a lot of art. So 8 crits and 4 draws, the new Fundy art. And that's the deck for now. That is the Raindear deck. Okay, I remembered I forgot the G-Zone. Or maybe I'll put this in the first part, but here's the G-Zone. 4 Olivias. Like in all decks, I've been running about 4 Olivias. 2 Madus because we're running the original Raindear and can help for more stride turns. 1 Loris for those turns where maybe I don't have many or any rares and I just need that little boost or just to bounce. 2 Sobnis. 1 Elprina. 1 Sabreeze. 1 Dark Dismal. 2 El Nasha and 2 Hand in Hand Leonis. Now that is the deck profile.